She's the beauty who says she was betrayed by Taylor Swift's new boyfriend, Travis Kelce.
Like the saying goes, once a cheater, always a cheater.
Bad news, Swifties. Apparently, Travis Kelce might not be the man of Taylor's dreams after news has come out about his past antics and cheating allegations. Now, what is the source for these allegations, you ask? Well, it's one of his exes, potentially even two.
Certain qualities don't change in men. I feel like Travis is a narcissist, so most narcissists don't change.
In the latest update on the Kelce Swift saga, Maya Brenberry, former girlfriend of Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce, has found herself in a tough spot, facing online death threats.
She says they dated for 8 months before it all came crashing to an end.
You thought you were going to marry him?
I did.
Were you in love with him?
I was. He met my parents. I had a key to his penthouse. To me, that means that you're pretty serious.
This all started after she gave a heads up to pop sensation Taylor Swift regarding Kelce's alleged unfaithfulness. The rumor mill went into overdrive when Swift attended a Kansas City Chiefs NFL game last weekend, sparking a media frenzy about a potential romance with Travis Kelce. Post-Swift's visit, Brenberry, who dated Kelce in 2016, decided to share her experiences about their past relationship. During an interview with the Daily Mail, she was candid, accusing Kelce of cheating and being narcissistic, firmly believing he won't change his ways.
Says she learned about his indiscretions on social media. And now she says she's not sure if Kelce's romance with Taylor Swift is for real.
Inside Edition, in their conversation with Brenberry, found that her honest revelation didn't sit well with some, particularly devoted Taylor Swift fans known as Swifties. They took to social media to express their disapproval, with some going to extreme lengths. Sadly, things took a dark turn when Brenberry revealed receiving death threats from some of Swift's fervent fans. She went on to say that she found it perplexing how Swift could have such a negative fan base, saying, "It's really crazy to me that someone that I think is positive and really nice has such a negative and angry fan base." Despite the online harassment, Brenberry emphasized that her intention was never to appear jealous or bitter toward Taylor Swift. Her grievances were primarily directed at Travis Kelce, who she said was trying to turn me into a bitter person or a liar or delusional. Brenberry's recent statements have resurfaced old wounds, as this is not the first time she has been targeted with death threats related to the NFL player. In 2016, after the reality show Catching Kelce, she faced horrendous threats from online trolls when Travis chose her as his girlfriend on the show. The abuse became so overwhelming that she had to disable comments on her Instagram page. Sources close to Travis Kelce refuted the rumors, telling TMZ that he never cheated on her. The gossip site also added that Brenberry's interview was a poor excuse of someone trying to get her 15 minutes of fame. They clarified that the two only dated for a month after the show and couldn't publicly announce their actual split due to a network contract. In an interview with Daily Mail UK, Maya Brenberry offered advice to Taylor Swift. She hopes Swift, whom she sees as a fun and spirited person, can discern who truly supports her. She wishes her the best, but also advises her to be smart and learn from her experiences. Maya Brenberry added, "I can only hope that she comes out the teacher in this situation and not the student." She warned Taylor, "Only time will tell, but like the saying always goes, once a cheater, always a cheater." In deleted tweets captured by the Shade Room, Maya Brenberry allegedly claimed that Travis Kelce was in another relationship while they were still dating. However, Kelce hasn't confirmed or denied these claims, and I doubt he ever will. To add to the Kelce relationship saga, he entered a relationship with Maya Nicole in 2017. They began dating after some interactions on Instagram. Maya Nicole had mentioned, "He had been following me and Insta-flirting for a few months." Kelce clarified that his interactions were over a month span, gradually getting to know her better. Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend, Maya Nicole, dropped a mysterious hint about therapy as buzz surrounds the NFL star's new relationship with Taylor Swift. Nicole, 31, shared a workout video on her Instagram stories and casually mentioned, "Back in my happy place. Another day, another therapy session." Although the sports reporter hasn't made any public statements about Kelce's high-profile romance with Swift, all eyes are on her, given her past dating history with the Kansas City Chiefs tight end from 2017 to 2022. In a recent series of bikini videos, some of her followers speculated that she might be subtly showing Kelce, 34, what he's missing. Nicole's followers also noticed she recently unfollowed her former friend Brittany Mahomes, who had a girls' night out with Swift last week. Brittany is married to Kelce's teammate, Patrick Mahomes. Unfortunately for Taylor, if the allegations about Travis are true, it might stir up some unwanted emotions because she's allegedly been cheated on before. People were speculating if Joe Alwyn cheating on Taylor Swift was the reason for their split after 6 years together. There was a rumor circulating on TikTok that Joe Alwyn cheated on Taylor Swift. Emma Laird, Alwyn's co-star in The Brutalist, posted a photo of him, among others, on Tuesday, April 18, 2023, to Instagram captioned, "Moments in March," with a heart emoji. It showed Alwyn standing with a green electric scooter. The reaction from Swift's fan base was so strong that Laird was forced to turn off the comments. Before the comments were disabled, however, fans noticed how the pic looked like it was taken at the same time as a previous one she'd posted on January 30th, 2023, with what looks to be the same electric scooters. "January or March?" questioned one follower. Some fans jumped to Laird's defense, saying that her relationship with Alwyn is none of their business. One user wrote, "Everyone needs to stop. Taylor would never support this. Remember her speech about females empowering each other instead of bringing each other down? They are co-stars, and much like hanging out with work friends, these two are hanging out. Just because they are different sexes, it doesn't mean they are hooking up. It is absolutely unnecessary to gossip and speculate like this. It's not fair or entertaining on anyone." A source told The Sun on April 22, 2023 that Emma has been there for Joe since news of his split from Taylor emerged. Joe struggles with fame and enjoyed hanging out with Emma in Hungary, where he wouldn't be recognized. In another moment of controversy, Laird liked an Instagram post made by Just Jared which mentioned Swift and Alwyn's breakup. Specifically, how many of her songs are said to be inspired by their former relationship and what they mean now that they're no longer a couple. Now, both Swift's brother Austin and her BFF Gigi Hadid have unfollowed Alwyn on Instagram, while Alwyn still follows both of them. Then, after Swift hung out with another of her friends, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, each of them unfollowed Alwyn on Instagram, which led fans to believe that Swift was spilling major tea about their breakup. So why did Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn break up? At least officially, Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn broke up because, according to ET, the relationship had run its course. A source told the site that the breakup was not dramatic, and it's why Joe hasn't been spotted at any shows. A source told Gossip Instagram Dumoy on the Tuesday before the news broke. They broke up a few weeks ago. That's why he hasn't been at shows and you won't see him at any. They weren't married either, so you won't see a divorce. It wasn't dramatic. It just ran its course and she's clearly in a good place with it. Eagle-eyed Swifties who love their Easter eggs also noticed that Taylor swapped out a song on her setlist, Invisible String, with The One, which points to further proof of the breakup. Other sources told people that the two simply outgrew each other. They've had rough patches before and always worked things out, so friends thought they would take some time apart but eventually come back together, one source said, noting that they weren't the right fit for one another. They had plenty in common and fell in love in a safe bubble while she was retreating from the world during Reputation, the source added. Then the pandemic hit, and they were locked down together and able to continue growing their relationship in this insulated way. But he didn't really know her yet outside of that bubble, the source continued. Joe has struggled with Taylor's level of fame and the attention from the public. The differences in their personalities have also become harder to ignore after years together. They've grown apart. The source also said that the singer and actor were talking about marriage as recently as a few months ago. Taylor didn't see them working out in the long run, says the insider, who adds that the split happened recently and was not dramatic. Page 6 confirmed that the two never married despite speculation. They also confirmed that Taylor was 100% single. The two have yet to comment publicly on the breakup, but as mentioned, it certainly seems as though the word is getting around within Swift's inner circle. That's all for the video, folks. Thanks for watching.